Question number 1. If 13 times 48 equals 624, then 624 divided by 13, it will be 48. The result will be 48. Why? Because the multiplication between 13 and 48 equals 624. Then 624 divided each of factors here, such that 13, the result will be the second factors, it will be 48. Question number 2. If 976 equals 61 times 16, then 985 divided by 61 equals 16 and the remainder space. We can find the remainder here by find the difference between first number here 976 and second number here in the dividend, we called it the dividend, okay, 985. We can find the difference between 985 and 976 to find the remainder. Find the difference between two numbers. 976 subtract by 985. Okay, but we must 985 write in the top. It's the greatest number. Okay, write this number, we called it the median. Okay, write the median in the first and subtrahend, it will be the second. The greatest number 985 subtract by 976, and then the difference between them will be 9. So the remainder here in this example, it will be 9. Again, to find the remainder, we must find the difference between 976 and 985. Right, take this number first here and smallest number, and then find the difference between two numbers. Question number 3. If 2000 divided by 51 equals 39 and the remainder is 11, then 51 times 39 equal what? 51 times 39, it will be 2000 subtract by the remainder. You must cancel the remainder from the dividend here to find the multiplication between 51 and 39. The result will be what? The result will be 2000 subtract by the remainder. You must cancel the remainder 11 from the dividend to find the multiplication between 51 and 39, because he tells us in the example 2000 divided by 51 equals 39 and the remainder 11. Then 39 multiplication by 51, it will be what? It will be 2000 subtract by 11. 2000 subtract by 11, it will be 1989. Okay, it's the result about question number 3. Next, question number 4. The number that if divided by 35 and the quotient will be 139 and the remainder is 21 is what? He won't find here the dividend. We know the dividend equal divisor multiplication by the quotient plus the remainder. Then we can find the dividend equal multiplication between 35, it will be divisor multiplication by the quotient 139, and then we must add the remainder here, it will be 21. First step, find multiplication between 139 and 35 using long multiplication to find the product between two numbers. Right, 35 and 139 up, 35 here. 5 times 9 equal 45. Write 5 and the carry up 4. 3 times 5, 15 plus 4 equal 19. 9 and the carry up 1. 1 times 5 equal 5 plus 1 equal 6 plus 0. 3 times 9 equal 27. Write 7 and the carry up 2. 3 times 3 equal 9. 9 plus 2 equal 11. 1 and the carry up 1. 1 times 3 equal 3 plus 1 equal 4. And then you must add the results here. We must add two numbers, okay? 5 plus 0 equal 5, and 9 plus 7 equals 16. 6 and carry up 1. 6 plus 1, 7 plus 1 equal 8, and then write 4. So the dividend here will be 4,865 plus 21. 1 plus 5 equals 6, and 2 plus 6 equal 8. Write 8 and 4. The result will be 4,886. It was question number 4. Okay. Question number 4. The result will be 4,886. Next question. Number 5. The prime number has only 2 factors. Only prime number has only 2 factors. Can divide by itself and one only. Question number 6. Look at with me about question number 6. Here, all prime numbers are odd numbers except 2. 2 is an even. Question 7. Space is the smallest prime number. The smallest prime number is 2. Question 8. Space is the smallest odd prime number. Smallest odd prime number, it will be 3. Question number 9. The smallest two-digit prime number is 11. 11, the smallest two-digit prime number. Question number 10. Prime numbers less than 10, it will be 2, 3, 5, and last one, 7. Question 11. Space is a number whose prime factor is 2, 5, 7. 2 times 5 equal 10. 10 times 7 equals 70. The result will be equal 70. Understood? Next question. Question 12. The greatest common factor of two relatively prime numbers is 2. Is what? The greatest common factor of two relatively prime numbers is 1. Question number 12. Greatest common factor between two relatively numbers is 1. We call it relatively prime numbers, such as that 5 and 8. 5 and 8, we call that relatively prime numbers because the head common factor between two numbers equal 1. Okay, question number 13. The least common multiplication of two relatively prime number is what? Is their product. The least common factor between two numbers, it will be what? It will be their product. Okay, question 13. You want to find the least common multiplication between two relatively prime numbers. The result will be their product. Okay. Their product. Okay. Question 13. The least common multiplication of two relatively prime numbers is their product. Question 12. The greatest common factor of two relatively prime numbers is 1. Question 14. The space number has only 2 factors. A prime number has only 2 factors. The prime number, right? Prime here. Question 15. All prime numbers are odd numbers except 2 is an even. Okay. Question 16. Space is only prime even number 2. Question 17. Space is a number greater than 1 and has only 2 factors. Prime number. The prime number. The prime number is a number greater than 1 and it has only 2 factors. Question 18. The prime factors of 28 are prime factors will be 2 and 7. We know 2 times 2 equal 4. 4 times 7 equal 28. Then question 18. The prime factors of 28 will be 2, 2, and 7. Because 2 times 2 equal 4. 4 times 7 equal 28. Next question 19. Two numbers are relatively prime numbers if their greatest common factor between them is 1. Okay, question 19. Two numbers are relatively prime number if their greatest common factor is 1. Question 20. The least common multiplication, the least common multiple of two prime numbers is their product. Okay, is their product. Question 21. 5 multiplication, the sum of 3 and 6, it will be 5 multiplication by 3 and 5 multiplication by 6. We use the here distributive properties. Question 22. 7 times 2 plus 7 times 4. We can write 7 outside the height common factor between two numbers and write the remainder from first term. Here it will be 2, and second number here it will be 4, because he give us in the example 7 times 2 plus 7 multiplication by 4. Question 23. 8 times space plus space for space times 9 plus space times 2. First step here, we must write 9 and 2 in the space. 9 and 2, and 8 times 9 here, write 8 multiplication by 9 and 8 multiplication by 2. Okay, it's the result about question 23. Question 24. Space times 6 plus 4 equal 9 times space plus space here multiplication by 9. We use the here distributive properties. 4 times what? Times 9. 4 times 9 in the space here, 4 times 9 multiplication by 4 and 9, and then 9 multiplication by 6. Question 25. The number and its opposite are on space from 0 but on two space sides of the number line. Okay, he asked about what? The number and its opposites are on the same distance. We can write in the first space here in the same distance. Write on the same distance. Okay, but on two different sides of the number line, and we can write in the next space different, such that what? Such that -3 and 3. -3 and 3, we have here two numbers opposites. The number opposites and the numbers such that -3 and 3, the number and its opposites are on the same distance from what? From 0, but on two different sides of the number line. In two different sides on the number line. Okay, next question number 26. The opposite of 10, it will be -10. It's the opposite about this number. We can write the additive inverse of the number, change the sign here, it will be -10. Okay, understood? Question 26, the result will be -10. Question 27, the additive inverse of 8, it will be -8. Question 28, the additive inverse of space is itself of 0. Okay, the additive inverse of 0 is itself. Question 29, the smallest number is counting numbers is 1. Question 29, the result will be 1. Count set of counting number beginning by 1. 1 2 3 4 to infinity. So the smallest counting number is 1. Question 30. The smallest counting number is 1. 31. The smallest natural number is 0. Question 32. The smallest positive integer is 1. Smallest positive integer is 1. Okay, look at question 32 again. The smallest positive integer is 1. Okay, understood? Question 33. We have here 33. The greatest non-positive integer, it will be 0. 0 is non-positive and non-negative. Question 34. The greatest negative integer, it will be -1. And question 35. The smallest non-negative is 0. 0 is non-positive and non-negative. Question 36. The integers between -3 and 2, we can write all numbers lies between -3 and 2. Write -2, -1, 0, and the last one, it will be 1. Question 37. 5 4 3 2 1 0, it will be here -1. If you want to find the number before 0, it will be -1. The result here will be -1. Okay, it was question 37. And what about question 38 here? 38. We have -5, -4, -3, -2, and so on. We can find this number here by add 1. -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on to infinity. Okay, question 39. Here's question. Rational number -3/2 in the decimal form, we can convert -3/2 by multiplication by 5 numerator and denominator, because 2 in the numerator want to be 10, and 3 times 5 equal 15, and the point will be after one place, right? -1.5. The result will be -1.5. Question 40. All counting number are also space numbers. All counting number are also what? Who can tell me? We can write integer and here rational number. Write integer and rational number. Okay, again, question 40. All counting numbers are also integer numbers and rational numbers. Question 41. The next number of -8 will be -7. We must add 1 to the number here to find the next. But if you won't find the number before -8, you must subtract 1 from -8. The result will be -9. So in this example, he won't find the next number of -8. It will be -7. Question 42. The rational number -7.2 in the form a over b. No, he won't find -7.2 lies between what? -7.2 lies between -7 and -8. Okay, -7 is the number lying here. We have here -7 and -8, and this number lies between -8 and -7. He gives us this number -7.2 lies between -7 and -8. Question 43. The rational number -5.6 lies between -5 and -6. Okay, it's like this number. Okay, question number 44. Here, all natural number are space numbers and space numbers, or natural number are integer and rational. Okay, all natural number. Question 44. All natural number are space and space. All natural number, we can write integer and rational numbers. Or natural numbers are integer, write integer here, and rational number. Okay, again, question 44. All natural numbers are integer numbers and rational numbers. Question 45. We have Question now 45. All integers are rational numbers. Question 45. All integers are rational numbers. Okay. Question 46. Question 46 here. Negative 2.5 in the form a over b. We can write negative outside and 25 over 10, and then simple this number by divided by 5 numerator and denominator. 10 divided by 5 equal 2, and 25 divided by 5 equal 5, and then write negative outside, and the result negative 5 over 2. Question 47. The absolute value of negative 5, it will be 5. Question 48. Absolute value of 7 over 9, it will be 7 over 9 here. Question number 50. Absolute value of negative 3 over 4 will be positive 3 over 4. Now question 51. Here absolute value of 0.03, it will be the same number, positive number here of this. Okay, complete with me. Question 52. Question 52 here, absolute value of negative 0.7, it will be 0.7. Absolute value of any number, it will be positive. Convert the number from sign here from negative to positive. And next question. Question 53. 53 here, if 5 equal absolute value of a, then a will be equal negative 5 or 5, because absolute value of negative 5 it will be 5, absolute value of 5 it will be 5. Question 54. If b equal absolute value of negative 7, then b equal 7. Question 55. N equal absolute value of 9, then n here it will be 9. Question 56. Negative absolute value of negative 4, the result will be negative 4, because absolute value of negative 4 times negative 1, it will be negative 4. Question 57. Absolute value of 9 plus the absolute value of negative 9, it will be 9 plus 9, it will be 18. The result here will be 18. Question 58. The opposite numbers of the number line have space absolute value. Opposite numbers on the number line have same, equal, or equals absolute values. Understood? Write same here, or equal. Write equal about question 58. Okay, question 59. The algebraic factor of 2.5x is space, it will be x. X here we called it algebraic factor, but a 2.5 here we called it what? We called it numerical factor. You want to find here algebraic factor, right? The letters here, it will be x. The result will be x. Okay, it's algebraic factor. Next question. Number 60. Question 60 here. The coefficient in the algebraic expression here 3xy, it will be 3. Okay, 3 we call this the coefficient. The coefficient will be 3. Question 61. The number of terms in the algebraic expression 3xy minus 25. We have two terms here. Two terms. 62. Like terms in the algebraic expression 6x plus 6y plus 2x plus 6. We have 6x and 2x. We called it like terms, 6x and 2x. Question 63. The absolute term in the algebraic expression here, it will be 3.2. 3.2, we call this the constant or absolute term. Absolute term. 64 is the algebraic expression, that expression 3 times b, it will be 3b. 3 times b, it will be 3b. Understood? Question 64. The result will be 3b. 3 times b. Okay. 3 times b, it will be 3b. Okay. Question 65. Is the algebraic expression adding z to 36, it will be z plus 36. Adding z to 36, it will be plus z plus 36. Question 66. The algebraic expression that express 5 less than x. So x here we call this the maniant. Okay, and 5 we call this subtrahend, and the result will be x minus 5. Question 67. Beher has stickers in the sticker box, and then puts up 12 more stickers. So he has now put up, it's meaning what? Put up, it's meaning, who can tell me? It's meaning A2. It's meaning A2 or plus. Then, about question 67, write m plus 12. It's the result about 67. Question 68. Here, 68 two numbers, their sum is 12, and one of which is d. So the other number, it will be 12 minus d. Okay, write 12, subtract by d. Question 69. 69 here. Salah saves £Z per day. So he saves pounds in a week. We know 1 week equal 7 days. So in this example, he will save what here in a week? 7 multiplication by z. Then you can write 7z. Okay, it's a total number. He will save it in 1 week. Question 70. The verbal form from this algebraic expression 5a plus 7, we can write 5 times a, 5a plus 7, 5 times a increased by 7, okay. 5 times a increased by 7, or the product of 5 and a increased by 7, or 7 increased by the product of 5 and a. Question 71. If side length of a square is centimeter, then the perimeter of square, we know all sides in a square are equal lengths. Then the perimeter of square will be each side multiplication by 4, or inside multiplication by 4. He give us side length here is s centimeter. Then the perimeter will be 4s. It's perimeter about square. 4s. Question 72. The value of the expression 9x, if x equal 5, we can find the value of this expression by put x equal 5 here. 9x is meaning 9 multiplication the value of x. 9 times 5, it will be 45. The result will be 45. Okay, about 72, the result will be 45. Question 73. The value of the expression r power 2, if r equal 9, it will be 9 power 2, it will be 81. Okay, write 81 here for question 73. You want to find the value of r power 2, which r equal 9, then 9 power 2, it will be 81. Question 74. The algebraic expression 2x plus 3 and what? 2 multiplication by x plus 1 are not equal expression. Why? Because if we find another image about this expression, or you can complete this expression, 2 multiplication x, it will be 2x, and 2 times 1 equal to 2x plus 2 not equal to this expression. So we must write here not equal, okay? Two expressions here, not equal. Question 75. The value of the expression 3 multiplication the sum of y squared plus 2 y squared and 2 if y equal 3. Okay, write 3 here, and y power 2 plus 2 at y equals 3, then we can find the value of this expression by put y equals 3 here. Then the result will be 3 multiplication by 3 power 2 plus 2, right? 3 times 3 power 2 equal 9 plus 2. The result will be 3 times 11, it will be 33. The result here will be 33. Question 76. The integers, their sum is s, one of which is 10. Then the other number, we can write the sum. It will be s subtract by first number 10. So the result will be s minus 10. Understood? S minus 10 is question 76. Next question 77. In the algebraic term 7xy, the coefficient here it will be 7. 7xy, 7 is the coefficient. Question 78. Like terms from algebraic expressions 3n plus 3 plus 2n or 3n. Question 78. The like terms here it will be 3n and 2n. It's like terms. Question 79. The algebraic expressions that represent twice subtraction 5 from w. Okay, twice it's unique to multiplication, the difference between what and what, subtracting 5 from w, right? W here and 5. Question 80. The value of the algebraic expression, we have this expression here. Value if y equal 3, put y equals 3 here, then the result will be 4 multiplication by y power 3 subtract by 7. Put y here equal 3, then the result will be 4 multiplication, the difference between y power 3 and 7. Put y here equal 3 power 3, it will be 27, then the result will be 4 multiplication by 27 subtract by 7, then the result will be 4 times 20. The result will be equal 80. Question 80. The result will be 80. Okay. Question 81. In 5 power 7, 5 is called base, and 7 we call it exponent. Okay. Question 81. 7, 5 power 7. 5 here we called it base, and 7 we called it exponent. Okay, exponent. Question 82. In space, 4 is called base and 2 called exponent. We called it what? 4 base and 2 exponents. Then the result will be 4 power 2. Question 83. 6 cubed, it will be 6 power 3. 6 cubed. Understood? Question 84. 7 squared, it will be 7 power 2. 85. 4 to the power 5. 4 to the power 5. Question 86. Space to the power, space equals 6 power 4. Write 6 to the power 4. 6 to the power 4. It will be 6 power 4. Question 87. If 3 power x equal 81, then x will be equal 4, because 3 times itself 4 times it will be 81. Question 98. 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3, it will be 3 power what? 3, count with me again. 3 power 6. We have here question this question 86, 87, 88. If y power 3, again question 88. Okay, it Question 88, y power 3 equals 64, then y here will be equal 4. Okay, the result of y here will be 4, because 4 times 4 times 4, it will be 64. 4 times itself 3 times equals 64. Okay, it was question 88. Question 89. 3 times itself here 6 times, 3 power 6. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, it will be 3 power 6. Question 90. 5 power 0 equal 1. 4 power 0 equal 1. 4 power 1 equal 4. 92. 8 by 8 by 8, it's meaning 8 power 3. Question 93, 7 power 2, it will be 7 by 7. Question 94, 6 power 2 divided by 3 power 2 times 2. 6 power 2 equals 36, divided by 3 power 2 equal 9 times 2. 36 divided by 9 equal 4. 4 times 2 equal 8. Question 95. Okay, understood. Using the opposite model, the equation is what? The equation we have here, x plus 1 equal this number, it will be what? It will be 8. We have 8 here, then we can write x plus 1 equal 8. Okay, x plus 1 equal 8 here. Then the value of x will be what? X will be equal 7 here. Okay, question 96. If x plus 3 equals 3 equal 8, then x here will be equal 5, because 5 plus 3 equal 8. Question 97, if y minus 2 equal 9, then y will be 11, because 11 minus 2 equal 9. Question 98, if m multiplication by 8, 8m equals 16, then m will be equal to 8 times 2 equals 16. Question 99, if third n equal 3, then n equals space 3 by 3 equal 9. Or which number can divided by 3 equal 3? This number will be 9. Question 100, if a equal 3, then a plus space equals 7, a plus 4 equals 7.